Hey, friends, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We're going up on a Tuesday. We're playing trivia because I didn't get to do it the other day. So, sorry if I missed you guys. And I did actually miss you. So, I was on live yesterday, like a couple of different times, because the way my insomnia is set up. But I actually got on a little late. Uh, I actually got on a little late yesterday because normally I'm on at 7, right? And I might be a little plus minus 7 o'clock Eastern time, but I'll be on. So, what day was that? I didn't come on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. One of my friends came by, and I had to like people in person. So I missed the Sunday, and I was like, oh man, I could do Monday, but then Monday's supposed to be the day off. Hey nephew, how are you? Welcome in. I have to do something different today because I missed out on our Sunday trivia. So we have to do trivia today. Now we don't have to do trivia today. We can of course play Fortune Wheel, but I don't want to. I want to play trivia. And so that's what we do. That's that's where we are. That's what we're doing. At all times, this dog is gonna find one of my shoes, and you would think like Denise, Nisi, put the shoes away. If you put the shoes away, he can't take your shoe. But you know what I haven't done? Put the shoes away. Now, to be fair, the shoe was away. It was just in the closet. But the closet door was open. So there we have it. I am good. I am feeling good. Can I tell you, I was in tears though, because one of my friends, we were supposed to like get together. She unfortunately had to be in town for a funeral, and she lives in North Carolina. And so I'm in Maryland. And so she had to be here for a funeral. And that's a sad occasion. But she was like, oh, I'm just going to see you guys before I leave. So I went over to my other friend's house, and we were planning, like, oh, great, we're going to get a chance to, like, at least see her, just sit and kind of kiki and talk. No, she was like only able to be there long enough to change clothes, like 20 minutes. Tears. We were in tears. Do you hear me? Like real tears, crying. Like, I wanted to see my friend. Like, we were really crying. Yeah. Your AI. What's the difference between my AI and your AI? What's going on with your AI? Your AI wants to be Charlie Crick. I don't know who Charlie Crick is, but I think your AI could probably make you a Charlie Crick. Anything's possible. But I was just watching something, and this lady said that AI is for the poors. Wealthy people will still use their brains and think independently. Philosophy, artwork. It's an interesting thought. Do you think you're poor? Would you say that AR is for the poors? Oh, you're saying you want to be not Crick, you want to be Kirk. You want to be Kirk Chat GPT, like Star Trek. I mean, anything's possible. Be all you can be, honey. I'm wishing you all the best. Lindy Kruger, like Freddie. Elon Musk's. Child, I don't think he has a wife, but I think he just has women he gets impregnated. But if you were, I would be shocked. Yeah. Well, you don't have to be poor your whole life. Hey, Fave, welcome in. I'm actually loading the question folder so we can play trivia. Linda Kruger, you're welcome to play trivia with us. If you, buddy, is tripping, you know what? I think that what I was reading online that there was a lot. Linda, I've been saying Lindy. Apologies. I've been saying your name the whole time, Lindy. You did. You just came in and you started talking. The thing is, people have to come. You have to like. I love to shout out people. We sing a song. We put their name in the chat and all kinds of stuff. But you got to come in and be friendly. You got to come in and say hi. I'm Southern. You know, we do the niceties. Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Ah, okay. So I am setting the timer, and I am setting up trivia for us, y'all, because we're still gonna play trivia with our five people. You're welcome to play too. Are you Southern too? Where you from? Where your people from? My day is going really well. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? My family is from Louisiana and Texas. Hey, sister. Welcome in. I'm actually thinking I'm going to do trivia today because I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday or Sunday. So, trivia it is. Minnesota. Girl, Minnesota is not the South. What's that? The Midwest? Well, you could be Southern in your heart. Bless you. It's going well. It's going well. Yeah, Arkansas. So a part of our family is Arkansas, part of our family is Louisiana. But I am from Texas. Okay, I think I've got everything set up for trivia. Let me change the font so I make it a little bit bigger. You have to go? Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a fantastic day. And you are always welcome back, Lindy. You are always welcome back. Arkansas in the house. I forgot you were from there. So that's where our family's from. Remember I told you my mom's side of the family from Stamps, Arkansas. I don't know if you know where Stamps is. You might. I can't remember if you told me you knew where Stamps was. All right, I'm going to open up the trivia board. Let's make sure that the questions are coming up. Let's test it. Nope. Let me reload the folder. Carl, did I miss your hello again? I'm sorry. I thought that I spoke. I apologize. My apologies. My apologies. Hello, Carl. Welcome in. How are you? How are you? I got to get rid of all these extra question folders. Lord. I have too many of them. It's like 20. Okay. So it's only 25, 30 minutes away. That is where my family's from. My mama's side. Okay. I couldn't remember. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, hold on. Well, we're going to skip this question because I got to reset the timer too. Okay. We're going to go to the next question. 33 seconds. Who provided the voice of Groot in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies? Who provided the voice of Groot? I am Groot. In the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Columbia County, baby. Hey, I loaded 60 questions and I only asked about 10. Well, this time I loaded 100. Vin Diesel, CWL, welcome in. I know it was. I did not know it was Vin Diesel. I didn't. I only saw the first Captain Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't see the other ones. But for real, nephew, this time I loaded up 100 questions. We gonna make it do what it do. See, we already got through two of them. Next question. Who directed Avengers Endgame? Who directed Avengers Endgame? I'm gonna give you a hint. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I know. Shocking. I'm so talented. You would think I could do anything. But I didn't direct the movie. We don't know what's coming up next though. I didn't direct this one. You're saying Josh Wheatley, but my information here says Joe and Anthony Russo. Joe and Anthony Russo. Josh Wheatley, that's Buffy the Vampire Slayer, right? I got my water here, y'all. You know, everything, the Russo brothers. CWL. CWL coming through with the right answer. I need to get that. Yeah, you was big wrong. But that's okay. You are good, you are kind, and you are important. Okay? So that's okay. Can I tell y'all this other thing? Because I'm a little feeling a little bit chatty. So I was scrolling through lives yesterday because I did not fall asleep until 5:30 in the morning. How come this one lady, she was like, I'm only going to be on here for 30 minutes, and she was on for 4 hours, and I must have watched her for at least two of them. Her name is Granny. Granny something. Oh, what a pleasant lady. I followed. You think he did some? Okay. Next question. Which is the highest grossing R-rated film in North America? The highest grossing R-rated film in North America. See, this is where you really have to get into who's the film buffs out here. He was the Buffy guy, but he was big in getting the Marvel Comics universe established. Okay. This is for the film buffs. These are film buff questions. The highest grossing R-rated film in North America was The Passion of the Christ. I'm going to tell you, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. So I have no idea. I don't even know who was in that movie. I have no idea. No idea. Did anybody see The Passion of the Christ? I didn't see it. I don't know who was in it. Next question. In the horror film Alien, what was the name of the spaceship? Oh, did I skip a question? Hold on, y'all. I did. In which city is Studio 54 located? Whoops. New York City. I'm assuming that might be right. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. I don't have any idea. Okay, here's what I'm thinking about for New Year's Eve. I'm thinking of live streaming like the entirety of the day. I'm just going to turn it on. I'm going to let it run. I'm in. I'm out. I'm in. I'm out. But I'm here. I'm asleep. I'm awake. I'm live streaming. 24 hours. What say you? If I'm here for 24 hours, would y'all come talk to me? Come and talk to me. In the horror film Alien, what was the name of the spaceship? In the horror film Alien, what was the name of the spaceship? Okay, I just want to say Alien came out, was that the 80s or like the early 90s? So that's like 30 years ago. What? Who knows this? Listen, it is called the USCSS Nostromo. It almost sounds like um, the name of Dracula. It's Nostromo. Child, these some hard questions. These are some hard ones. Next question. Which singer is famously called the Material Girl? I know this one. And I'm trying not to sing the song because I don't want to give it away. But once we get to like 5 seconds, I'm just going to start singing it. I'm just going to be honest with you. We hit 5 seconds, I'm singing it. Because we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You know that we are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. You're right. It is Madonna. It is. It is Madonna. She is a material girl. A material, a material, a material, a material world. Material. Woo! And she be looking rough, those fillers. I don't understand why she got the fillers. I thought she was pretty. Like, what in the world, Madonna? Why? Materia. Hey, 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 hey. We don't have good songs now? Wait. Some of them gotta be good. Hey, Suze. Yeah, I remember you. We gotta have some good songs. All the songs can't be bad. All the songs can't be bad. Let's go to the next question. We gotta have y'all name out some good songs. All of them can't be bad. What y'all? What's your current earworm? It gotta be one. Let's see. Which famous pop band was called Carol's Flowers? Kara's Flowers up until 2001. Which famous pop band was called Kara's Flowers up until 2001? Now they asking this like 2001 was not like 25 years ago. I don't know. Hey, Lotus. Jalen, that's right. If you had her money, you would party like Charlie Sheen. Child, I couldn't party like Charlie Sheen. I could not party like Charlie Sheen. The way my liver would just get up and leave. Like, my liver be like, nah, we had enough. That's it. We quit. It was Maroon 5. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. My heart is breaking in front of me, and I have no choice. Y'all, I love Maroon 5. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm glad their name is not Kara's Flowers. I don't know why. I just because I didn't know them before they was Maroon 5. I was so high, did not recognize fire burning in her eyes, chaos that controlled my mind. Hey, hey! You say every time I say listen, you want me to sing Beyonce? Don't give me listen, cause we could sing some Beyonce. Wait, hold on. We could definitely sing some Beyonce. We could sing some Beyonce. Yeah, like we gotta have some good songs though. Every song can't be bad. We gotta have some good songs. Now, to be fair, the '90s was killing it. The '90s, early 2000s. That's the name of the only flower shop in your town. If I sing Beyonce, you gotta sing it with me, Carl. If I sing Beyonce, you also have to sing Beyonce. That's how this is gonna work. We're gonna sing Beyonce together. Adele, ooh. Now see, I like Adele. She do a lot of covers too. I like the Hello song she did. And I like the remake. She do who was that guy? Started with a D. What was his name? Dylan, Bob Dylan. Did she recovered some of his stuff too? Fantastic. I love her. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't say we don't have no good songs. Hey, you better come with some dance hall. Hey, 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 hey. I didn't know you was a dance hall Queen Lotus Flower. You be in there dropping it. Wind your waist, wind your waist, wind your waist. Okay, y'all, we playing trivia. Next question. Next question. What was the coffee shop named in the hit TV show Friends? Wind your waist, wind your waist, wind your waist, wind your waist. Wagwan. Yes, dance hall. I probably do listen to more roots reggae than like dance hall, but like dance hall, we was living our best lives. If you was alive in the '90s, I I did look up Cody Jinks. I actually went and listened to the music, and but it was like when it was like not the first time you told me, but then you had asked me about it again. I was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to listen. So then I did. I went and listened to it. Listen, I don't know what these the Central Perk. The Central Perk was the name of the thing. Now listen, I'm telling y'all, I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. When I hear some of the stuff now, some of this stuff is catchy. Now I do like some of this music now, but I gotta tell you, in the '90s and the early 2000s, we was in there just straight up sweating our hair out. We was dancing, sweating to the point of like we don't smell good. We was outside. I don't think the people outside like we was outside. We was outside, honey. Woo! Child. Love it. Lovely. Hey. 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 Okay. All right. All right. All right. What comes around, goes back around. Oh, my baby. Okay. Next. How old was Rose in Titanic when she was recounting her story? Welcome back, Jalen. Welcome back. Welcome back to that same old town that you left about. Let me see. Music was different back then. Not like today's mumble rap. Listen. And listen, this is when you like knew this is she was 100, y'all. She was 100. Look, 86, 91, 101. CWL, you was the closest. Can we play the game where there's letters? See, that's what we normally do. So let's do a couple more of these and then we can switch over to that one. How about that? You didn't like the movie? Oh my God. I just cried so hard from that Titanic. And it's like, oh, I can't save you because there's only room on this raft for me. You're gonna have to stay in the water and freeze to death. Listen. Bye, Jack. Baby, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. Ooh, baby, I bet it sucks to be you right now. Okay. Let me think. If there is there some of this rap music that I like. Every now and then they come out with something I like. I did like Pop Smoke. Let me see. Let me think. What else? I did like Pop Smoke. I did like what's that song? I'll be hollering out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang. Check your gang songs if you gang bang. Hey, I'm from the deuce, the four, the Vix, the eight, the nine. I'm from the deuce, the four, the Vix, the eight, the nine. I'm from the deuce, the four, the Vix, the eight, the nine. Now I be hollering out Rosecrans with my old friends. I don't even know trick. I'm a grown man. One of my favorite songs is Rose in Paradise by Waylon Jennings. Lovely. What is this? All these messages coming through. Hold on. Let me see. People trying to text me. What's going on? People trying to text me about nothing. Okay. People trying to text me. Okay, I'm going to have to listen to that because I probably have heard it before. Migos. Bad and Bougie. Hey. Well, you know what my song was my song. Now, I didn't sing it right. I'm in the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. Really, Richards like a stir fry. I love that. Let me see. I didn't know any of the words, but I used to love that. Now, the rap from when I was growing up, I could actually recite some of those. Like Poor Righteous Teachers or was it Black, no, it wasn't Black Sheep. Black Sheep, yeah. Some of that stuff I could recite. Time to get funky radical hip as I get to the point. Rock this funky joint. But wait a sec. The teacher's about to eject the intellect that I just stepped in to give you it. But give you what? Yeah, Bad and Bougie. It's just one of those songs that the whole song I was like this. Bad and Bougie. Hey. 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 Bad and Bougie. Okay. You gonna email me a link. Appreciate you. Okay, y'all. We still play. Listen, I probably did not need to upload 100 questions. Nephew said it too. He said last time you uploaded 60 and we got through like 10. And here we are. We over here vibing. Okay, let's see what's the next one. What was the first Disney animated feature movie not based on an existing story? What was the first Disney animated feature movie not based on an existing story? Let me think. Oh, you know what? You know what? I don't know the answer, but I this makes me want to think. Let me see. The Lion King. 101 Dalmatians. It was the Lion King. So you know what? I was thinking the Lion King too, but then I was like, nah, maybe it was Jungle Book. But the Jungle Book was actually a book. I I was really thinking it was Jungle Book, cause I was like, no, it can't be the Lion King. I was thinking even like the Little Mermaid. It was based on a Japanese story about a lion. Why you can't let us just steal from these other cultures and shush? you gotta you gotta let us steal from these other cultures and shush about it. You can't just listen. Hey, listen. We are y'all out here giving factual information. They said they came up with it. They out here Columbusing. Columbus said, I discovered America. Wait, it's people there. Doesn't matter. Tickled. Okay, but for real, I did think I did think it was Jungle Book. I was thinking, look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities, oh Mother Nature's recipes, the simple bare necessities of life. You came up with Twitter and Facebook? Listen, I invented the colander. Mm-hmm. You need to strain vegetables. You're a billionaire without the money. That's not how that works. That is not how that works, sir. That's hilarious. Okay. How many Harry Potter books and movies are there? You're a wizard, Harry. Come on, say hi. Come say hi. Pop up. Come on. There we go. And say hi. Oh, he popped back down. Come here. Come back. There he is. Hi. Oh, I give up on you, Dante. Rudyard Kipling wrote the Jungle Books. Oh, you never seen any of the Harry Potter? You didn't read the book? I read it before I knew, the lady was like not as cool as we hope. There's 7 books and 8 movies. Did y'all see the ones that they came out with afterwards with the people was like with the wand and I'm trying to think of what it was. It was like in that same family, but I didn't think they were good. Not nearly as good. 7 books and 8 movies. You were right, Carl. You don't know how to read, and yet you are writing and using punctuation. Miss Plantaholic, hey! How are you? Fantastic Beast, that's what it's called. I didn't think it was that great. I watched it, man. I'll just watch The Lord of the Rings again. Next question. What is the longest running Broadway show? Yep, I was talking about Fantastic Beasts. I couldn't think of what it was, Carl. Speech to text. You know why I know this? It's not speech to text, because if you would have said speech to text, then his speech would have spelled speech correctly. So I know you wrote that. I know you wrote that. CWL. Play with somebody else. Okay. The Phantom of the Opera. You thought it was Cats. No, it is the Phantom of the Opera. Rum-a-tum tiger, he's a curious cat. Would you let me in when I want to go out? You thought it was Cats, but no, it is the Phantom of the Opera. There's a new Harry Potter series coming out. Meh. I'm gonna have to hear good things about it, because I probably won't go see it. They're gonna have to tell me it's gonna be fabulous for me to be like, oh, okay, let me go check it out. Next question. What is Rihanna's real name? Her name is my best friend in my head. Your speech to text is illiterate too. See, you gotta try it with somebody else. You gotta try to play these games with other folks. You can't try it with me. Listen. You gotta try it with somebody. You can't try it with me. I be knowing. I be knowing. Robin, where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? Da-da-da. You don't have high hopes in American Citizen, in American cinema. Shirley, it's Robin Fenty. Robin Rihanna Fenty. House looking like a train station over in Barbados. How about this? What was Mickey Mouse's original name? 30 seconds. What was Mickey Mouse's original name? What was Mickey Mouse's original name? Curious what y'all gonna say. Do not be Googling it. Don't be Googling. It was Mortimer Mouse. It was Mortimer Mouse. Now, don't you feel like Mickey is so much better? And then he was able to have Minnie. If he kept the name Mortimer, what would Minnie's name have been? Marquita? Marquita Mouse. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Which day is known as Star Wars Day? I know this. I know this. I know this. I know this. Which day is known as Star Wars Day? I know this. I know this. I know it. I know the answer. Which one? Which day is known as Star Wars Day? Which day is known as Star Wars Day? May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th. That would be like if it was like a bad lisp. And that May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I'm so silly. I know that one. I know that one. May the 4th. Okay, okay. You have shirt. You have a shirt? That's super awesome. I just feel like we need to have. Listen, I love graphic tees. I just feel like it should be more fun. That's why I've never gotten a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. I know people have tattoos. But I just couldn't think anything I wanted like permanently on me. But I just could get a T-shirt made. May the 4th. Okay, next question. Who earned their first Best Picture Oscar for directing Schindler's List? Oh, Miss Plantaholic. She hasn't answered any of them. But it's good to see you too. Okay, I'll catch you another day. Happy New Year. Merry New Year. Ah, ah, ah. Merry New Year. Ooh, and it got a little hurricane drink. Okay. The answer was Steven Spielberg. It was Spielberg. Who is this? Spielberg. Okay. Okay, I feel like I know this next one too. I feel like I know this one too. Okay, the next one. Which magic duo performed at the Mirage Casino in Las Vegas from 1990 to 2003? I know this one because the only reason they stopped is because the I think the lion ate one of them. I just gave y'all a clue. The lion ate one. Or maybe he didn't eat him, but he tried to eat him. And that was the end of their show. I'm just so surprised that people feel like they want to do all these things with wild animals and expect that wild animals are not going to wild animal. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you think that the wild animal wouldn't wild animal? Siegfried and Roy. Okay, Penn and Teller people, let's talk about this. Penn and Teller. The one talks, the other one doesn't talk. That's the Penn and Teller. That's their stick. Siegfried and Roy, y'all. It was a Siberian tiger. It was done. it was the tiger that says you got the right one today. Oh, okay. You don't want to feed me till I jump. I got you. Listen, you can't be messing with wild animals and expect them not to wild animal. This is why. This is why I only deal with the golden doodle. Yeah, no, Penn and Teller, they tell the jokes, and the one is the straight man, and the other one, like, would make them would like talk, and the other one wouldn't say a word. Penn and Teller. Okay. Next question. How many main Star Wars movies are there, excluding spin-offs? How many main Star Wars movies are there? Not the spin-offs, people. Y'all know what the spin-offs are. Drop that shoe. Oh, him in the shoe. CWL says 6. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This thing is saying 9. 9. I am confuzzled here because I thought there were 6. So what are the 9? Main Star Wars movies? Main, not a spinoff. I don't agree. What are these 9 movies? 9 main Star Wars movies. Okay, here we go. 9 main Star Wars movies in order. Episodes 1 through 3, the original trilogy, Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and the sequel trilogy, The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, I don't remember these. I do not. I do not remember. What? I do not remember those. Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. Guess who's going to be watching movies tomorrow? This is because I don't remember this. And I'm going to talk about it because I don't remember this. The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker. Did I see these? I don't remember if I saw these. The Disney movies. Were they on Disney? I watched, what was the one with Baby Yoda? The Mandalorian? I loved it. Baby Yoda was adorable. I know it wasn't actually the Yoda, but super cute. But yeah, that's wild. I don't know. Okay. Next question. Who was Walt Disney's favorite princess? Why would Walt Disney have a favorite princess? Cringe. How do you pick a favorite princess? That's weird. I don't know. It's weird. Walt. You can't stand Pedro? Yeah, I hate Pedro. To hell with Pedro. Also, I want to be honest and say I don't know who Pedro is. So I wanted to be included. Yeah, it was Cinderella. Who is Pedro? Who is Pedro? I just wanted to be included. So I'm like, yeah, I hate Pedro. To hell with Pedro. Pedro sucks. But really, who is Pedro? I don't know who Pedro is. Who's Pedro? Pedro Pascal. Oh, I know him. I didn't. Yes, I didn't realize that's who that was. Michael is Pedro. My bad. I did not know that man's name. Sorry to this man. I don't know who. I didn't know. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know who Pedro was. Okay, nephew says Pedro is nice. Why don't we like Pedro? CWL, we need answers. Questions that need answers. Because Pedro is nice. What is the problem? What's wrong? What's the problem with Pedro? Why don't we want Pedro? Why don't we like him? Yeah, I didn't know who that was. So I didn't know his name. But yeah, I don't have any problem with Pedro. Why don't you like Pedro? I can't stand Pedro. Is it because he's swarthy? When they changed him for Jim from Office in the Fantastic Four, he's a creep in real life. Oh no. This is why they say don't meet your heroes, y'all. Do not meet your heroes. Oh, I hate to hear he's a creep in real life. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Who was the first actor to portray James Bond? Who was the first actor to portray James Bond? Bond. James Bond. 007. Shaken, not stirred. It's so weird how much we love this womanizing, like, egomaniac. Just like, he's a womanizing egomaniac who starts fights. I don't know if I want to know that he's a creep in real life. The first, it wasn't Sean Connery. It's Barry Nelson, people. Barry Nelson. Look at us all being wrong, because I thought Sean Connery too. Apparently, the first is Barry Nelson. Well, let's look up this Barry Nelson. Let's see. Where is this Barry Nelson? Barry Nelson. We got to see this Barry Nelson. Barry Nelson. Barry. I'm looking up Barry Nelson. Barry with a Y and not a T. Barry Nelson. Oh. Whoa. He just passed in 2007. He was 90 years old. An American stage, film, and television actor. He is noted as the first actor to portray Ian Fleming's James Bond. In the 1954 American television adaptation of Casino Royale. But I guess when they went to the big screen, they said, Barry, we're going to get us a Scotsman. We're moving on from you, Barry. We're moving on from you, and we are going to take on Sean Connery, who said that it was, if your wife got out of line, you just smack her around. Yeah, Barry Nelson. First film, Wax Dr. No. There was a Quantum of Solace made back in the day. Did I like Quantum of Solace? Let's see, it was Sean Connery. So I only remembered from Sean Connery. Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy Dalton, Pierce Brosnan, and the blonde one, the last one. His name is eluding me at this point. Okay. What is the highest grossing romantic comedy movie? Now, these are some of my favorites. I love a good rom-com. Honestly, during the holidays, I just watch Hallmark movies. Yeah, I want to watch a Christmas movie. Christmas starts in July, people. It's just a happy fantasy time. Craig, yes, Daniel Craig. Thank you, nephew. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. You got to put some Windex on it. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Put some Windex on it. You put Windex on it. You put Windex on everything. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Okay. This shall be the last question. What was the first cable TV series to win an Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series? I'm going to be honest and say I have absolutely no idea. I don't even really like watching TV like that. I would rather read a book. I don't know, and I'm still that way. I would rather read a book. Like, even now, I've got all these TVs in my house. I would still rather read a book. The Sopranos, which I've actually never seen. and I know everybody who's seen it, they're like, it's such a great show. I didn't see it. I also didn't see the one where the person was cooking meth, and he was a high school teacher, and it was so popular. Oh my gosh, what was the name of that? It was a high school teacher, and he had cancer, and he was cooking up drugs. What was the name of that? I did finally watch it because my cousin was like, "Oh, you've got to see it. It's so good." But I didn't think it was that good. I thought the first season was good, but like when you sit there and you like binge it, eh. Oh, Sopranos was your favorite of all time? I've not seen any of it. What was the one with the teacher? Let me see. I gotta Breaking Bad. I didn't think it was that good, honestly. The first season of it was very good. The second season was marginal. And everything after that I thought was trash. I just feel like it's like people hanging on to like, ooh, I think it's gonna get better. Ooh, it's gonna get better. I didn't think it got better. Matter of fact, I don't even think I finished it because I was sitting there like truly binging this, like going through episode after episode after episode. Like I said, I love the first season. The second season, it was marginal. It was marginal to me. And then everything after that, I think he was just kind of holding on, hoping it would like get to that magic again. And so you're kind of following the progression of the characters, but it was never as great as that first season, in my opinion. I never saw Fargo. Yeah. I guess I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of YouTube. I really don't watch a lot of TV. So I didn't see Fargo. But most of the time when I'm watching something on TV, it's probably something sci-fi, like Star Trek, Fringe. I'm trying to think if there was any like other like, oh, I gotta see what happens next week. I did watch Game of Thrones, but the first season of Game of Thrones, I binged it because I had not been watching. I literally got HBO after I saw the first season, like, wow, I really like this. And yeah, it was good for a couple of seasons, and then it just kind of fell apart. Nobody's perfect. They do their best. Okay, y'all. Guess what? That was the last trivia question. Yeah, I don't think Breaking Bad was that good. Like, if you really like go back and like look at it though, Carl. Do you really think so? Like the first season, yes. The second season, but after that, I couldn't even Quantum Leap. You know what? I did watch Quantum Leap initially with Scott Bakula when it was on TV, and then I've tried to watch the new Quantum Leap, but I've not made it through one episode yet. Not yet. So, who knows? Who knows? Anything's possible. I'm going to get offline, but I'm going to be honest and tell you guys I'm going to be online again in the middle of the night. And do you know why? Because insomnia. It's got me in a chokehold. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. Come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gives your all. You're the one that always call. When I need you, everything stop. Finally, you put my love on top, baby, because you're the one that I love. The old one, yeah, not the new one. Yeah, I haven't. Every time I try to watch the new one, I just don't. Like every time I try to watch it, I'm just like, eh. Yeah. Finally, you put my love on top, baby, because you're the one that I love. Baby, you're all I need. You're the only man I see. Come on, baby, it's you. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna catch this new Quantum Leap, and I'm sure it was probably canceled. Because if it's not good enough that I can even watch like a little bit, like a teeny bit, like a little piece, eh, okay. I'm actually gonna be back on later on tonight. It's just gonna be like pop ups because I'm awake, and I'm gonna find people to chat with in the middle of the night. Come find me. I'll be here in the middle of the night. Oh, 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 oh! I can do it. I can do a funny voice. Hold on.
I'll be home in the middle of the night.
Anywho, okay. If you're on in the middle of the night and you have insomnia too, you're welcome to join me. But if not, I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. or actually a little earlier because I'll probably be on all day. I'm a live streaming going into the new year. Okay. Bye.